The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Thomas Jenkins is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, Drew Jackson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Drew Jackson.
First pitch coming, here it is. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Broxton's on his horse, but this will land untouched. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
So the base is empty here with one away, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now that's popped up, and this is taken in for the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Broxton's under it. And that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Dustin May will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
In now, Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate, Mark Mathias. As he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands, it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a hard liner, but foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Stepping in now, Joseph Austin, right fielder, giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
And the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Michael Busch.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Arcia backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 31, Donovan Casey.
So digging in now, Donovan Casey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Boy, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7.
Santana.
Into the box now, Christian Santana, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Casey, the runner at third. Ruiz on at second with 2 down. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And another foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The set and the 1-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
2-2. Here it is.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Arcia gloves it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Ryan Healy, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ryan Healy.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
in, ball 2.
Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike. 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Tyrone.
Digging in now, Tyrone Taylor. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play for the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
At the plate, Lucas Erceg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0. Erceg, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Fouled away. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Casey is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. So here now's the pitcher, Dustin May.
Dustin May.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
To the plate now, Drew Jackson. Ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. The 1-1 waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Chris Taylor. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2. Count 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now a slider, but this misses down and in for ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-0 home is a heater in there for a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. At the plate, Skyler Ewing as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Skyler Ewing.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
In now, Thomas Jenkins. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Keon Broxton.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
That misses. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Full count, 3-2 to Keon Broxton.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Count remains full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Mathias. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Standing in now, Michael Busch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Pulled toward right center field. Croxton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 31, Donovan Casey.
Ready for another chance? Donovan Casey. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Into the box, Keibert Ruiz, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Joseph Austin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joseph Austin.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And that misses 2-2. And the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock has a read on it, 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Healy stands at an impressive 6'5", swings the bat and throws right-handed. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
The 2-1 home. Fouled off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball outside. He lost him, ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Tyrone Taylor.
Standing in, Tyrone Taylor reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Yeah, but small victories right now. This guy on the mound is throwing a no-no, and he put the ball in play last time. Maybe a ground ball with eyes, and we could change the whole momentum of this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Runners on first with one down. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Taylor is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Lucas Erceg.
Stepping into the box, Lucas Erceg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. 2 out with the man at first. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter,
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Outside, 2-1. Two and 1. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Two and 2. Here it is. Hit hard to third. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now to the plate, Christian Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. The count now at 2-2. Now here it comes.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dustin May, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
From the belt, kicks and deals, and he pops up the bunt attempt. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting, second baseman, Drew Jackson.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Drew Jackson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. High in the air out towards shallow right. Croxton will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Striding in, Chris Taylor. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. So striding in, Skylar Ewing. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 home.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Stepping in now, Thomas Jenkins.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
In there, a base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
At the plate, Keon Broxton, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. Jimmy Nelson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 40, Jimmy Nelson.
At the plate now, Mark Mathias, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 on its way.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Once again a 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Popped him up. Healy has a play. Makes the play. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Digging in, A.J. Pollock. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there at the knees. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The first baseman, number 9, Michael Busch.
So striding forward now, Michael Busch. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And now a pitch on the way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Stepping up now, Donovan Casey. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Joseph Austin. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Couple of walks for him thus far. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. A runner at first with no outs here. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 2-2 one more time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
In now, Tyrone Taylor, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. On a rope to the second baseman.
the third baseman, Lucas Ayrton.
Now at the plate, Lucas Ayrton. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Devin Williams is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Devin Williams.
Stepping in, Keibert Ruiz. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back, first baseman, Christian Santana.
Settling in now, Christian Santana. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him. Matt Beatty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. Gets him looking. Strike 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th stretch.
Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Now batting, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, catcher, Skyler Ewing.
Digging in, Skyler Ewing. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Kelly has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. One out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1 home is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Ben Gamble will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we still have no score. Mike Morin will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Mike Morin.
Ready for another shot now. Drew Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Drew Jackson.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Broxton's under it. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, at the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Morin was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box now, Corey Seager, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to come in. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Healy is under it, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we still have no score. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mark Mathias.
Standing in, Mark Mathias. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
So now to the plate, Joseph Austin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. One and 0. Here it is. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Healy.
To the plate now, Ryan Healy. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full, and we still have no score. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, A.J. Pollock. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now here it comes.
Count is full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Busch. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
The 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Stepping in now, Donovan Casey. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Into the box, Keibert Ruiz. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Driven the other way, but caught down at third. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th, and we still have no score. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ross Stripling will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Austin Barnes will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Striding into the box, Tyrone Taylor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Lucas Erceg.
At the plate, Lucas Erceg. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
1-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. Orlando Arcia waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Stepping into the box, Orlando Arcia. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's 0 for 7. Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a A swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we still have no score. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Luke Parker takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
And batting in the 7th spot, number 32, Luke Barfield. Now playing shortstop and batting 9.
Stepping up to the plate, Christian Santana. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Dero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. The 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-1 pitch. Got him swinging on the split fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
At the plate, Drew Jackson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here's the first pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
First and second now, one man out. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready now, number 5. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The left fielder, number 11.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, A.J. Pollard, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 2 out, bases loaded. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch, the 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10, and we still have no score.
Leading off,
now at the plate, Skylar Ewing. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hit back toward the mound. And he'll reach first safely.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
In now, Ronnie Rodriguez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, the right fielder, Keon Broxton.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Keon Broxton has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Mark Mathias.
Now in the box, Mark Mathias, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to left field. On the move is Pollock. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we still have no score. Angel Perdomo takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 67, Angel Perdomo.
11th inning set to get underway. Riding in once again, Michael Busch. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Now the 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider down the way. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Here it comes. And, that drilled him pretty good as the ball squirts off toward third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher. And that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Into the box now, Donovan Casey, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ross Stripling.
DJ Peters will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Oklahoma City, number 70, DJ Peters.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Healy waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Christian Santana.
So stepping in, Christian Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. One and two. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. Broxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we still have no score. Adam Kolarek takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Adam Kolarek.
Joseph Austin will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Joseph Austin.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, that's there.
In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Kolarek, playing here in his age 31 season. He's got a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
Ryan Healy is on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now as you start to think about who remains in the bullpen, there you go. We'll see if they decide to make a move here. Into the box, Ryan Healy. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. The winning run is at first base. The 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
The 3-1 pitch. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And the runner back easily. Now the 3-2 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Taylor to the track, to the wall. Adios, pelota. Two-run shot to left center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Angel Perdomo claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious mission. 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.